Well, hi guys, welcome back to another Yonder Mountain Adventure, and welcome to the Isle of Skye. That's right folks, the adventure continues. I left you at the end of last week's adventure over at Loch Marie, where I had a fantastic night up on that peninsula with a roaring fire, looking out over the hills, and I've just drove an hour and a half and we're now onto the Isle of Skye. This is the Skye Bridge just behind us, and what a fantastic sight it is, and this bridge represents the gateway to real adventure. Right guys, first things first, let's jump into the Battle Star. We'll head up to Broadford, which is kind of one of the two main hubs, if you like, on the island. We're going to get some supplies. There's no Aldi, mind you, so it'll have to be a Co-op special. We'll get some supplies, we'll get some food, we'll get some drinks, and then we're going to head off on our first mission. Well guys, after a fairly sketchy drive, we're down at the Fairy Pools, which is near Glenbrittle. Just over to the side of us here, the infrastructure has had to be changed because of the popularity of the island now, and there is designated parking. It never used to be the case, but it's £8. £8 for a vehicle. So if you want to dodge that, which is what I've done, you can just park about a mile up the road in a proper parking space as well, and then you can walk down. And let's face it guys, why wouldn't you when you've got views like this? Here we go. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the black Cullens of Skye, a volcanic landscape, and one which wouldn't seem out of place on a dinosaur movie like The Land That Time Forgot. It's absolutely spectacular. And you might be able to see just behind us there's just a natural gorge which comes all the way down, and it forms various different pools which are great for a bit of skinny dipping. Not today, ladies and gentlemen, but it is fantastic. And of course, any climbers or hikers, you can get up onto the Black Cullens here. It's a fantastic 13-kilometre stretch, which is kind of the backbone of Isle of Skye. And I've done quite a bit of hiking and climbing up there over the years, Score Alistair and various other ones there, and a little bit further off the Black Cullens, the likes of Blaven. But this is just like hikers, climbers, skinny dippers paradise. I'll tell you what guys, if you've got any waterfall enthusiasts, this has got to be waterfall mecca. And the water is just so clear. Obviously it's just being filtered down from the mountains, and the whole place, whole gorge is littered with beautiful waterfalls and crystal clear pools. Look at this. Hopefully you can hear us over the noise of the waterfall. Unbelievable guys. We're actually pretty much near the top now, so we're going to head back down. But look at the water, crystal clear. Fantastic. Right, we've made it. I'll tell you what, I made the hard work of that, like. Right, I'm going to jump into the battle store and we're going to head over to Neast Point. Fantastic lighthouse. Let's go. Wow! Talk about on top of the world. Oh my God, here we go, guys. Neast Point Lighthouse, the most westerly point. And the lighthouse was built in 1909 and it is still in use, but it's not manned. It's actually used remotely from Edinburgh, by all places. What a place! This peninsula is nothing short of spectacular. I know these are called the Jurassic Isles, and I'll hopefully show you a little bit later on in the adventure some actual dinosaur footprints. But this is just unbelievable. Wow. I'll tell you what, guys, if this isn't prescription nature, I just don't know what is. Fantastic. Right, guys, let's make a gingerly descent back down and we'll go and explore the lighthouse. Fantastic. Right, let's go. Now, you used to be able to actually get in here. In fairness, it was through a window, like. But we'll have a look. If we can get in, I'll sneak in. If not, I'll show you around. It was just around here, actually. It's quite a big lighthouse, actually. I think it's a few years since I was here, like. But there was a window just up here that you could actually kind of get through. But that's all been done up now, like. I'll tell you what, that's quite a horn. Well, a little bit of nimble footwork and we're in. Have a look at this. Fantastic. Oh yeah. And these would have been the old quarters. It's all padlocked up. Oh, you can't see through any of the windows neither. Well, you definitely can't get in anymore, which is a shame. I was down here midnight one night and it was absolutely freaky. It really was. There's some fairy washing up liquid in that room there, so it is obviously used. Maybe these parts are. Well, guys, what do you think? Neast Point, absolutely fantastic. There's two absolute belters, the fairy pools and the most westerly Neast Point. Unbelievable. Right, now for the best bit, to go and find my perfect pitch, get the battle star sorted out, get myself settled down, a couple of ice cold beers, and think about the fantastic eating segment tonight. Ho ho ho! Sizzle factor through the roof. Right, guys, it's a bit of a hike. I'm quite proud of myself, actually, given the state of my hip and back. It's just so worth it, man. I've got my meds with us anyway, and that's where I was. I was up on the top of that when I did the first piece to camera. Right, guys, let's go. Well, as always, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of perseverance, you always find your perfect pitch. Sunset, Isle of Skye. It's blowing a gale still, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely blowing a gale. I need to get a fire on so that I can cook up this extravaganza. We're kind of pulled in just off the side of the road here, but it's a good enough little spot. I've stopped here before, and we've got some stunning views, and we should get some decent colours from the sunset as well. So I'm going to kind of hunker down just behind the Battle Star here and get a little fire going somewhere anyway. I'm not quite sure where, but the flames are going to be all over the place. Well, I need to cook up my tea because we cannot miss the eating segment. Absolutely not. Right, I'm going to get the back of the Battle Star all sorted out because I'm going to be in the basement tonight. And so I need to sort out some of the mess, and then we'll figure out the fire situation, get some food on the go. Fantastic. Well, folks, just before this sun dies down, I'm going to show you what we've got for the eating segment tonight. I was at the local store down in Broadford earlier on, and I said to the woman in the shop, I said, can you suggest the most popular dish that people on this Isle of Skye like to eat? And this is what you suggested. Come and have a look. Incidentally, that's the setup. That's the sunset. We've only got a few minutes. Well, here we go, folks. Isle of Skye's tea of choice. Here we go, as recommended from the lady in Broadford. Spaghetti bolognese. Oh, yes. That traditional Scottish dish. We're going to have some baby bells with some CAR's cheese melt. We're keeping it really simple tonight. But first things first, to celebrate sunset, it's a cruise campo. Oh yes, and that absolutely perfectly displayed there in front of the rear wheel. Oh, hey, this is the life. I'm hunkered down here behind the Battle Star rear door just to protect us against the prevailing winds. Oh, and that's ice cold as well. Cheers, guys. It gets better every time. Oh, that is lovely. I have cranked up some miles, ladies and gentlemen, and I've taken a lot of meds. This might be a heady mix, but nonetheless, let's just sit and just chill out here, protected by the Battle Star door, and watch the last burning embers of this sunset. And I think what we'll do is, because I cannot really have a fire over here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip down there into the estuary, and we'll basically try and get a big massive fire going and somehow cook with dinner. It's honestly, it's blowing a gale. Fantastic. Well, guys, I'm going to dust off this can. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to start this off with the crunch factor, a baby bell on top of a CAR's cheese biscuit. Let's go. Yep. Oh yes. Crunch factor 8. Dust the beer off, head down there, big roaring fire, traditional Scottish bolognese, hunker down. That's the order of play. Well, there we go, folks. The last burning embers of sunset. Now, we need to clamber all the way down there onto that beach. I've already taken some supplies down there, but we need to get down there now. Right, guys, let's go for it. Nobody can say I'm not putting the effort in for the eating segment. Let's go. Oh yes. This is going to be a messy one, guys. Oh, where's the heat? Oh, hey, right, folks. Here we go. Let's have a look at how this goes. There couldn't be a messier meal, could there? Let's face it. Well, you cannot go wrong with a spaghetti bolognese, folks. I don't know if you can see that, like. What more can I say? It's actually quite spicy. Right, let's give it a go. Oh God, I mean, where do you actually start with this? Like, does anybody know how to actually successfully eat spaghetti bolognese? I think there's a bit of twist and jerk action going on. That's what she said. Right, let's give it a go. Fantastic. Wish us luck, guys. I'm going to end up wearing this. Oh, wow. Who would have thought it, guys? Oh, it's spicy. Here we go. Let's get that all wrapped around. Oh, dear God, look at this. Is this going in a one or what? Here we go. Fantastic. Oh, yes. Hey, that is actually delicious. Wow. That's oh my God. Oh, hey, that's probably a bit much, like, but we'll give it a go. Like tight mouth this. Hey, this could be one of the best ones, this. Traditional Scottish spaghetti bolognese. Scottish beef. Scottish pasta. Scottish lock. Fantastic. My God. I don't know about Lady and the Tramp. Wow. That's absolutely delicious. Hey, I thought at one point this wasn't going to happen because of the wind, but it's died down nicely. I did the right thing clambering down here as well, folks. Because I couldn't have done this up with the car. And we've got some new neighbours up there as well. They've parked right next to us. They would have been in for a treat. Wow. Right, guys. There's actually not much of this left. Just a small portion. Good job I'm just a slim young man. Right, guys. I'm going to dust this one right off. I'm going to stick another couple of logs on the fire. Well, these blokes can't multitask. There we go. I don't know about that one, like, but we'll give it a go. Dust this off, and I'll bring it back when the back of the battle star. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Hey, I didn't think that was going to happen because of the wind. I'm so pleased it worked out. Sometimes you've got to work hard for an eating segment, you know. Fantastic. Right, guys, I'm going to hit the hay. I'm tired. I'm full of meds. And I'm ready for some kip now as well. So I'm going to say good night and God bless. I'll see you guys in the morning. Fantastic. Well, morning, folks. Welcome to another day. And a beautiful day on the Isle of Skye. My God, I've slept like a baby. Woke up in a nappy. Whoa, here we go. Who's this? Bloody hell. It's Barry Sheen. God, I keep showing my age, don't I? Whoa, hey. Fantastic sleep in the battle star. And it is a stunning morning. Really beautiful. It's going to be a quick turnaround this morning, and I'll tell you why, ladies and gentlemen. There's a perfectly good reason, and that reason is we have got some serious adventuring to be done today, like serious adventuring. Yep, we're going to be heading to the north end of the island, and just brace yourself for next week's video, because the scenery is just absolutely biblical. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. So I'm going to get the Battlestar Transit ready and we're going to head north. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the road trip on Isle of Skye. Some fantastic scenery yesterday, and next week's video is going to be as good, if not better, up the north end. Remember guys, if you're enjoying this type of thing, do hit the like button. Obviously, you know, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, doesn't it? But most importantly, it lets me know that you're enjoying this type of thing, and I'll keep making the videos. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. It helps with the channel, obviously. And hit that notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you'll not miss a thing. Well guys, all that's left to say, as usual, is make sure you get up off the settee. Get away from the TV and the doom and gloom that's out there. Just brings you down, ladies and gentlemen. Forget about the newspaper and all of that type of stuff and the crap on Facebook. Unless it's the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, link in the description if you want to come and say hello. 600 and odd like-minded legends over there. Forget about all the rest of it though, guys. Make sure you get up and get out and enjoy some prescription nature. Makes a world of difference, guys, every single time. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Make sure you get out. Spend this week enjoying time with the people closest to you and the people that you love. And remember, kindness is a superpower. Fantastic. Right, see you on next week's video, guys. North end of Isle of Skye. Ho ho ho! Let's go.